How well it's mixing the oil and the egg and the molasses and the sugar.
One reason it's a mixing spoon because it has a shallow bowl.
Right.
It allows everything to slough off.
Yes.
And the coating on it allows stuff to get off because it's polymerized oil is what it is.
See, yeah.
Tongue oil. So
it's not grabbing hold of the spoon the way a normal wooden spoon would. And you wouldn't want to use a metal spoon to do this.
No.
Or a fork, and you can't use a whisk.
Yeah.
And so this is the best hand mixing tool you can use.
Yeah, the hand part of it's really thick, so that will last lifetimes.
Yeah, see how you can rest it on your heel of your hand?
Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
See?
Nice.
Gives you more leverage.
And the spoon is kind of smaller in size, so you don't get stuck.
You don't get a big glob of the food materials stuck onto it.
Right.
So there you go. And we'll keep progressing as the recipe goes. Look at how nicely that's mixed together. That's really nice.
Really nice, yes.
Much better than just like a, what I had used before is just a fork. And that's not nearly.
It gets stuck in the tines.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have enough breadth of mixing surface.
Yeah. Oh my
See
goodness,
there?
yeah, look
and
at
it doesn't have the width that you got.
No. And there's no way I'm going to buy a KitchenAid. No.
And you probably could scoop the cookies out when you're done.
Actually, this is probably about the right size.
I think so, yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, so there you go, Russ. We got our own infomercial. Yeah! We'll tell the difference. We've got to mix in the flour. That's the hard part, right? So we'll see how it does.
Is that one of Mom's bowls?
No, I got this from one of my, where did I get this bowl?
That's not Corelle, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Where did I get this bowl? I might have gotten this at a thrift shop, but I did get another bowl, a Pyrex set from our nurse Steve.
That's nice.
It does. I do like that, the thickness of the handle and the way the broadness of it, so that it can take the muscle part of it,
really
and it does kind of spread it out in your hand.
Yeah, it does. So you don't have this narrow little thing pressing up against your palm of your hand.
Nice, yeah.
This is a real stiff dough. You know, cookie dough is pretty darn stiff. So it's going to get stiffer and stiffer as I add more flour.
Yeah, sooner or later your real muscles are going to have to do the job.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a few more calories burned in my part.
Right, yeah, true, absolutely.
And a little more muscle tone needed,
Yeah.
So, things are too easy with our society a lot of times.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, I have to admit, I'm a KitchenAid. I've had it for a long time, though. I've had it since 1993, I think it was.
Really?
I bought it from a catering business, and I've used it
Well, you
ever
need
since.
that for catering. I mean, the big quantities of food that you have to fix.
Really.
This is just home.
Yeah.
This is a double batch here that I'm making.
Looks wonderful already.
And you can smell it around. Smell the ginger and the cinnamon.
I know. It smells so good. The spoon's doing really well.
Making ginger Kringles.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or I used to just call them molasses cookies.
Yeah.
Well, there are different kinds of molasses cookies. I looked online extensively I was curious if any other people had our recipe, and I never found a recipe with oil. They were all with butter. Yeah.
Russ, you should make some of these for the next catering gig.
Sure.
The one on the 4th. They will flip over these. Oh my goodness.
This is doing really good. I mean, with a fork, it would have been a lot harder.
Oh yeah, my goodness.
You
it kind of flies off the spoon.
By the way the paddle rests against your hand.
Yeah, exactly.
It's using the cushion here of your hand.
It's good, you think, to make that wide at the end, because a lot of these spoons do not have that.
No.
But the majority of them don't.
No.
It kind of slides off the spoon, and notice when you lift it up.
Right.
Well,
So this is good. This is mixing really well, too. You're mixing in all the ingredients really well.
Look at that. Beautiful.
So we'll be good to go.
Look at that. It just comes right off the spoon.
You got to refrigerate it?
I'll refrigerate it a little bit.
Let it cool off a bit.
Cool off and stiffen.
Yeah. When you start scooping them out, we'll use a spoon for that. I'll videotape you doing that too.
Right.
Look at that. Wow.
Whee! Flour mix stuck in the spoon.
Oh, of course. Look at that. Yeah.
There's no flour.
But usually you would
you would have with a regular spoon.
Yeah, even with a mixer you have that.
Yeah, you don't have any flour.
Well, it's wider and allows things to come out rather than a deeper spoon, which makes it stick in there.
Right.
And it's all hand polished on the inside, so my thumb is the thing.
Your thumb, hey, there you go.
Yeah, that's what.
That's pretty awesome.
Thumb and sandpaper.
There you go.
Yeah, I hear them standing out in the yard all the time.
I go out there and I'm out there in the yard
and
with the dogs
get to
playing
play.
and me sanding a spoon.